General Court Martial retired to the chambers and deliberated to sentence you, 17 NA of the 76 of the 5579 by the Lukman Musa. You were arraigned before this General Court Martial on 2 count charges of culpable homicide, contrary to Section 220, Sub A, and punishable under Section 221 of the Penal Code, Cap P89, triable by virtue of Section 114 of the Emphasis Act, Cap A20, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. It is before this court, in evidence which the defense failed to contradict, that as the deceased entered your room, you used a wooden object and hit him on the head. You thereafter, with the help of Mr. Uba, used excessive force and mercilessly strangulated him to death. As for the second count charge, evidence had it that while you were handing over your rifle and ammunition, it was confirmed that the 60 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition issued to you were shot of 4 rounds. You called one Mr. Idris Jaffa and directed him to bring a bag you kept in your house. When the bag was brought, it was discovered that you had 34 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition in the bag brought to you, which you could not explain how you got the ammunition. This court observed with dismay how you mercilessly metamorphosed from a defender whose constitutional mandate is to defend citizens to a killer. You betrayed the trust reposed in you as a soldier. You breached the social contract of defending your country and its innocent citizens. There is no doubt that your action goes contrary to the duties the Nigerian Army has been known for over the years. While condemning your actions of taking the life of the deceased in a gruesome way and possessing ammunition unlawfully, this court considered your plea a mitigation of punishment. It is pertinent to add that while the court can temper justice with mercy on count 2, the offense of murder he committed was a deliberate and planned killing, which is unlawful. More so, the hands of this honorable court are tied, and it cannot award any punishment other than one prescribed by the law creating the offense of murder. Accordingly, this General Court Martial hereby sentence you, 17 NA of the 76 of the 5579, Private Lukman Musa, as follows. For count 1, on culpable homicide, contrary to Section 220 Sub A and punishable under Section 221 of the Penal Code, Cap P89, triable by virtue of Section 114 of the Emphasis Act, you are hereby sentenced to death by hanging. May the Lord have mercy on your soul. For count 2, on unlawful possession of ammunition, contrary to Section 8, Sub 1, and punishable under Section 27, Sub B2 of the Firearms Act, Cap F28, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, tried by virtue of Section 114 of the Emphasis Act, you are hereby sentenced to 2 years imprisonment. Additionally to this imprisonment, you are dismissed from the service with ignominy in line with Section 119, Sub 3.
I am Major Aminu Mansour Mero, the Acting Deputy Director of Legal Services, 3 Division Nigerian Army. What you have just witnessed in the General Court Martial is a clear manifestation of the Nigerian Army's unwavering commitment toward ensuring discipline, regimentation, and ensuring that personnel acts within the confines of rules and regulations, especially when it comes to the issue of administration of criminal justice. The court has really handled so many cases. One of the cases is the one that you have just heard the judgment of the court. As you might have heard, the accused person lured the victim to 133 Special Force Battalion, Azare, where he gruesomely murdered the person who was a Tricycle Rider, and he packaged the dead body inside a sack, put it in a keke and drop it away to Biu, where he sold the keke, while he threw the dead body. So this judgment actually signifies the commitment and the efforts of the Nigerian Army to always make sure that personnel do not operate outside the laid down SOPs, that is standard operating procedures, and the law.
My name is Jamil Aliu. Today I was very happy and highly appreciative with what the court has been done, because the time whereby in the past whereby the case has been occurred, we are thinking that this kind of judgment will not be done. But today we are very happy because of the justice that has been shown to our own brother.